Good morning, welcome to story time. Bienvenidos a Cuentacuentos. Vamos a empezar. Let's start. Buenos días, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? ¿Y usted? Let's get ready to exercise with Frank. Vamos a hacer nuestros ejercicios con Pancho. Say good morning, Frank. Good morning. Buenos días. Let's put our little hands like this. Ready? And we're going to count to 10. Vamos a contar a 10 en inglés. ¿Listos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job! Yay! Ahora pongan las manitas así. Let's put our hands flat like this. And let's count to 10 in Spanish. Ahora en español. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Muy bien. Awesome, guys. All right. So now that we exercise with Frank, you know what, Frank? I think we have one more exercise in us. You want to show them our new exercise? Yes. Vamos a hacer otro ejercicio con Pancho. Se nos ocurrió otro y queremos compartirlos con ustedes. Put your little hands like this. Pongan las manitas así. And we're going to count one time in English and then one time in Spanish. ¿Estás listo? You ready? All right. So these are spider jumping jacks. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ahora en español. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! All right, Frank, thanks for joining us. Say bye to everybody. Despídete de todos. Diles bye. Nos vemos la próxima semana, okay, Frank? All right, guys. So now let's get ready for our books. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, wiggle your ears. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. If you're ready for a story, wiggle your ears. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, wiggle your ears. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. If you're ready for a story, tap your head. If you're ready for a story, tap your head. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, tap your head. If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray! If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray! If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray! Okay, now it's time for our first book. I hope you guys enjoy it. So stay tuned because I'm going to be showing you the book in a close-up in a little bit. This is our first book. This is the front cover of the book. This is the spine of the book. And this is the back of the book. The title of the book is Froggy Gets Dressed. The author is Jonathan London and it's illustrated by Frank Remkiswis. Thank you for the publisher for allowing us to read the story to you. The publisher of this book is Puffin Books. It was cold. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. Snow, snow, he sang. I want to play in the snow. Go back to sleep, Froggy, said his mother. Don't you know? Frogs are supposed to sleep all winter. Wake up when the snow melts. No, no, cried Froggy. I'm awake. awake. I want to go out and play in the snow." So Froggy put on his socks, zoop, pulled on his boots, zup, put on his hat, zap, tied on his scarf, zoop, tugged on his mittens, zoom, and flopped outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. "Froggy!" called his mother. "What?" yelled Froggy. "Did you forget to put on something?" Froggy looked down. "Oops," cried Froggy. "I forgot to put on pants." He flopped back inside, flop, 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 tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat, pulled on his boots. He left his socks on and slipped his pants on. Zip! Then he pulled on his boots. Zup! Put on his hat. Zap! Tied on his scarf. Zwit! Tugged on his mittens. Zoom! And flopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. "Froggy!" called his mother. "What?" yelled Froggy. "Did you forget to put something on?" Froggy looked down. "Whoops!" he cried. "I forgot to put on my shirt." "And your coat," added his mother. He flopped back inside, flop, 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 tugged on his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat. He left his pants on, boots and socks on, and buttoned up his shirt. Zut, zut, zut. Then he snapped on his coat. Snap. Put on his hat. Zat. Tied on his scarf. Zwit. Tugged on his mittens. Zoom. And flopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. "Froggy!" called his mother. "What?" yelled Froggy. "Did you forget to put something on?" Froggy looked down. He had on his mittens. He had on his scarf. He had on his coat. He had on his shirt. He had on his pants. He had on his boots. He had on his socks. He reached up. Yep, he had on his hat. What could be missing? "Your underwear!" his mother laughed. "Oops!" cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. He flopped back inside, flop, flop, tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, unsnapped his coat, unbuttoned his shirt, unzipped his pants, pulled off his boots, took off his socks. He left his hat on and slipped his long johns on with a zap of elastic. Then he put on one sock, zoop, pulled on one boot, zup, tugged on one mitten, zoom, started to tug on the other and let it drop, and said, "I'm too tired," and went back to sleep. Good night, Froggy. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story. Wow, that Froggy sure does like winter. Hope you guys enjoyed that book. So let's get ready to do our shakers. So remember, if you don't have a shaker, you can always call the library and we have story time kits to give to you so you can do story time from home. So ahora vamos a hacer nuestras sonajas. Recuerden que si no tienen sonajas, pueden usar algo que tengan en casa o también pueden hablar a la biblioteca para recibir un kit de cuentacuentos que tenemos para ustedes para poder participar en la casa. So let's start with their shaker. Shaker, shake high, hacia arriba. Shaker, shakers low, hacia abajo. Shake your shakers to the side. La 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 la. And shake your shakers on your nose en la nariz. Con cuidado, be careful. Shake your shakers really fast. Rápido, rápido, rápido. Faster, faster, faster. And shake your shakers slow, lento. Good job. And shake your shakers all around. Todo alrededor. Whee! Otra vez. Let's try that again. Shake your shakers high, hacia arriba. Shake your shakers low, hacia abajo. Shake your shakers to the side, a los lados. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. And shake your shakers on your nose, en la nariz. Shake your shakers really fast. Rápido, rápido, rápido. Más rápido, faster. And shake your shakers slow, lento. Slower, más lento. Good job. And shake your shakers all around. Whee, todo alrededor. Yay. All right. Let's put our shakers to the side. Vamos a poner las sonajas hacia el lado. Okay, so now it's time for our next book. And our next book is in Spanish. Ahora sigue nuestro próximo libro. Y nuestro próximo libro está en español. Our next book is in Spanish. Nuestro próximo libro está en español. Esta es la portada de enfrente. Este es el lomo. Esta es la portada de atrás. El título es Froggy se viste. El autor es Jonathan London y las ilustraciones son de Frank Rekimsky. Muchas gracias a la publicadora que nos está dejando leerles este libro hoy. La publicadora es Penguin Ediciones, Nueva York. La traducción de este libro es por parte de Osvaldo Blanco. Hacía frío. Froggy se despertó y miró por la ventana. ¡Nieve, nieve!, cantó. ¡Quiero jugar en la nieve! Vuélvete a dormir, Froggy, dijo su mamá. ¿Acaso no lo sabes? Las ranas tienen que dormir todo el invierno. Despiértate cuando se derrita la nieve. No, no, gritó Froggy. Yo estoy despierto. Estoy despierto. Quiero salir a jugar en la nieve. Así que Froggy se puso las medias, ¡suis! Se calzó las botas, ¡pop! Se puso la gorra, ¡sac! Se ató la bufanda, ¡sut! Tiró los guantes, ¡zum! Y salió chapeleando en la nieve, ¡chof, chof, chof! ¡Froggy!, llamó su mamá. ¿Qué?, gritó Froggy. ¿No olvidaste ponerte algo? Froggy se miró de arriba abajo. ¡Uy!, exclamó. Olvidé ponerme los pantalones. Volvió a casa chapeleando, chof, chof, chof. Se quitó los guantes, se desató la bufanda, se quitó la gorra, se sacó las botas, se dejó puestas las medias y se puso los pantalones. ¡Zip! Entonces se calzó las botas, ¡pop! Se puso la gorra, ¡sac! Se ató la bufanda, ¡sut! Tiró de los guantes, ¡zum! Y salió otra vez chapeleando en la nieve, ¡chof, chof, chof! ¡Froggy!, llamó su mamá. ¿Qué?, gritó Froggy. ¿No olvidaste ponerte algo? Froggy se miró de arriba abajo. ¡Uy!, exclamó. Olvidé ponerme la camisa. ¿Y la chaqueta?, añadió su mamá. Froggy volvió a casa chapeleando, chof, chof, chof. Se quitó los guantes, se desató la bufanda, se quitó la gorra, se dejó puestos los pantalones, las botas y las medias, y se abotonó la camisa, sat, sat, sat. Luego se abrochó la chaqueta, cha. Se puso la gorra, sac. Se ató la bufanda, sut. Tiró de los guantes, zum. Y salió otra vez chapeleando en la nieve, chof, chof, chof. ¡Froggy!, llamó su mamá. ¿Qué?, gritó Froggy. ¿No olvidaste ponerte algo? Froggy se miró de arriba abajo. Tenía puestos los guantes, tenía puesto la bufanda, tenía puesta la chaqueta, tenía puesta la camisa, tenía puestos los pantalones, tenía puestas las botas, tenía puestas las medias. Levantó la mano a la cabeza. Sí, tenía puesta la gorra. ¿Qué le podía faltar? La ropa interior, dijo riendo su mamá. ¡Uy!, exclamó Froggy, poniéndose más colorado que verde. Volvió a casa chapeleando, chof, chof, chof. Se quitó los guantes, se desató la bufanda, se desabrochó la chaqueta, se desabotonó la camisa, se bajó el cierre de los pantalones, se sacó las botas, se quitó las medias, se dejó puesta la gorra y se puso los calzoncillos largos con un zap del elástico. Entonces se puso una media, swiss, se calzó una bota, pop, tiró de un guante, zoom, empezó a tirar del otro, pero lo dejó caer, diciendo, estoy demasiado cansado. Y se volvió a acostar. Buenas noches, Froggy. Y colorín colorado, este cuento se ha acabado. Espero que les gustó el libro. A Froggy le encanta el invierno, pero ahora es tiempo de hacer nuestra última actividad. Now it's time to do our scarves. Okay, so remember, you can use a towel, pueden usar una toalla o una servilleta or a napkin. Wave your scarves up and down, up and down, up and down. Wave your scarves up and down. Wave your scarves. Wave your scarves side to side, side to side, side to side. Wave your scarves side to side. Wave your scarves. Wave your scarves front and back, front and back, front and back. Wave your scarves front and back. Wave your scarves. Wave your scarves all around, all around, all around. Wave your scarves all around. Wave your scarves. Wave your scarves across, across, across. Wave your scarves across. Wave your scarves. Wave your scarves. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Wave your scarves. Goodbye. Wave your scarves. Thank you for joining us today. Gracias por acompañarnos hoy. I hope you guys like the story times. If you do, please share them with your family and your friends, and also remember to follow us on all our social media handles. Espero que les gustó nuestro cuentacuentos, y si les gustó, que compartan con sus amistades y con sus familiares. Por favor, también síganos en nuestras otras redes sociales. Que tengan un buen día. Have a great day. Bye.